Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I know I said that a couple streams ago was going to be our last proper gameplay stream of the game, but I kind of realized, remembered that there's a couple of things that I forgot to do. Number one is I did not get out my max bond with the horses, but this shouldn't actually be too hard because I'm pretty sure this is what I did with the giant horse in Breath of the Wild too. You can just feed them, and it'll bump their bond up. I don't know if that's enough, but... take horse. And yeah, so yeah, that was enough to max them out. Okay, and so it should be 4 for each of these guys too. Okay. And then once these guys are all maxed out, there's actually a few more Phantom Ganons that I missed. Originally, I was just like, oh, there's the 3 in the mazes. I completely forgot to do the 3 in the mazes. But apparently, there are also like 2 in Akala that, again, randomized spawns. They might not actually be there, but there's theoretically 2 Phantom Ganons and Akala that I missed. So we're just going to do a real quick stream here of feeding horses and killing Phantom Ganons. So that I can more comfortably say that I did everything by the time we get to our Hero's Journey stream. Also, Addison. Addison might be in Terrytown. We'll see how long it takes to kill all of the Phantom Ganons. But I didn't see Addison when I was turning in the pictures to Rodson and Hudson, so I don't think... that he actually gets back to Terrytown, but I guess we can look for him. Alright, let's see if this worked. Yep, okay, all our horses are at max bond now. So that's very convenient if I ever were to use them again for any reason, which I probably won't, but... Do you still have the Master Sword on? Yeah, right, okay. And I do still have the triple shot bow on? Yeah, I do. This one's about to break, but that'll be fine. Okay, so apparently there's a Phantom Ganon somewhere around here, which might actually be a bit tough to spot, because I'm not entirely sure where this one is. But we'll do some looking, and hopefully we'll find it. Oh, I only need one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is tracking one. It is above, okay. I wasn't sure if this guy was in the cave or if he was above the cave systems, but it looks like he is above the cave systems. Yeah, I just completely forgot that they were once in the mazes, mainly because of where I put the skulls in the maze. The warp icon was completely covering them, and since I wasn't live checking them off of the map, I just kind of lost track of them a little bit. So I'm actually use up the rest of our bomb flowers. I guess that doesn't super matter because we're not gonna have much to use them on again, but still, I like having lots of bomb flowers. I might have to find a cave that has a good spawn of them just to farm some up for no real good reason, you know. That okay? I also don't really need to harvest this, but I'm going to. Well, actually, there's another thing that I also want to do that doesn't really have to be now, but I can't really think of many better times to do it. But I think we'll wait. I think I'll wait till I get to Terrytown. If we do check in on Addison, we might as well go to Terrytown because I need to go to a shop at some point too. Yeah, it's just so many little things were coming to me as we were reading through the compendium of oh shit, I forgot to do this. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. So we're gonna do it now, and hopefully this will actually be everything that's left to do in the game. But maybe not. There might still be more, and if there's even more after this, maybe we'll do it when we test the Zonai devices as an excuse to test them. But we also might just not do it. Okay, this guy did spawn in. Okay, good. This is actually a very cool spot to have one, because I remember this place, because, look, it's Spring of Power, it's Ganon Spring, so he has to be around it, for one thing. But also, this place was, like, crawling with Guardians in the original game. Oh shit, that wasn't my multi-shot bow. That's why I didn't deal that much damage. I was like, why did they not kill many of them? Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, nope, I got him. Again, bit of a bummer that I didn't actually kill the Akala one last, but I kind of knew that was the case because the ones that weren't spawning in properly anyway. So it's not that big of a loss, but still. I think we'll do these mazes in the same order that we did them in this game, and not the order we did them in Breath of the Wild. Do them the proper easiest to hardest, theoretically. Although I think, thanks to there being so many flying machines in this game, the Akala one isn't actually that hard to get to anymore. Because the main thing that was tough about it in the original was that you had to have a lot of stamina for your paraglider to actually make it over there. But, like, now... Oh, it is unbearable cold. Huh, that's a bit wacky. And hopefully we can make it up to the very top of the maze. That would be nice if we're able to ascend through an entire wall here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, no. Now here's the question, is how we're going to get to him. Because I probably haven't even put him in, like, quite the correct spot. He's also not loading in. The tracker is not picking him up. Which is suspicious. Do I have any rocket shields left? I don't. It's entirely possible that these Phantom Ganons despawn once you've beaten the maze. That is also, like, a possibility. In which case we won't be able to do these three. In which case it's not, like, that bad of a thing that I missed them then. Okay, come on, Link. Come on. Because I feel like it's definitely on the, like, this end of the maze. And so if it's not picking it up now on the Sheikah sensor, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get it. Might actually take a closer look on Zelda Dungeon to see exactly where in the maze this one is. Come on. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be straight up in that tunnel we just ran through. It's supposed to be in this thing. But it hasn't spawned in. Okay. So that tells me that maybe these ones are missable. These ones might be missable then. In which case, we're not going to be able to kill them. But it'd be weird if that was the case, because... It'd be very weird if that is how they work, though, because that one Phantom Ganon that's outside that, like, shrine that you get a blessing for doing, it was still out there, like, I think every time I warped back to that shrine. Oh, wait, yeah, this guy is down here, though. Wait, no, not... No, he's not down the chasm. He's down the secret room that used to have the Guardians in it. Oop. Game didn't like that. Me entering a loading zone and then instantly going back to the previous loading zone? Yeah. Zelda games aren't typically fond of that. Or guess this Zelda game, rather. Okay. Now I need to remember where the secret entrance was. Oh, nope, there he is. See, I thought this guy was in, like, the secret, like, tunnel below this one. Maybe not. And maybe they're also just randomized where they appear in the maze. That's also entirely possible. That they can just appear at, like, random points. Yeah, because this is not where he was marked on Zelda Dungeon. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can find this one. Oh, no, this is the one with the secret underground room. Yeah, okay. This is the one that I'm thinking of. Where he's in, like, where the Guardians used to be. And then I guess we'll check back by at the south one, and we'll just run, like, the top of the maze and see if the sensor picks up at any point. Because he's clearly not where he's marked on the map there. Okay, is that the one that goes straight down? Okay, this is the room. Come on, the guy. Coming out. Ouch. Owie, he hit me. Okay, so the one in the other maze should definitely be there then. If these two spawn in, then he can still spawn in. I just need to figure out where he is in the maze. Because he's apparently not where I thought he was. Hold on. Oh, wait, did we kill you? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, I forgot to mark you off on the map. But that's okay. I actually wonder if... Okay, yeah, I think if I go up here, actually... If I send up here, it should take me to the top of the maze. Right? Because this is, like, underneath the walls on the outside. Yeah, okay. So I guess we can just run around up here until we see him pop up on the sensor. Because theoretically, the tracker should be able to pick him up from up here still. Yeah, this is not going to take long. I was worried this might be a lengthy, drawn-out stream. And I might not have time to finish it. But if this is the last Phantom Ganon we have to kill, we'll get it done. Again, assuming we can actually find him. Okay. Because I can't remember if and when I encountered him when we were here exploring before. But I think he should be close enough that just about anywhere should detect him. So the fact that it's not doing that does concern me. Where the hell is he? Because I think the ground's still in detection range. Oh no, that's a bush. Okay, that's a bush. I thought that was like big clump of bananas, and I was like, why would the Yiga have that big of a trap here? What? That's suspicious. Okay. Well, my tracker has not picked him up at like any stage of this, and so that is weird. I think I'll do a quick little Google and just kind of see. I'll look again. Because Zelda Dungeon doesn't seem to have him in the right spot. Because he definitely wasn't. He definitely was not there. He's supposed to be like right here, is what that says. But he's not there. And he's not being tracked at like any other point. Was there a bit of an underground bit, maybe? That I'm forgetting about, perhaps? Maybe? He's supposed to be down here. And I don't see him. I guess we can try seeing if there's something below. Because I don't think there was any more to the underground than this. But maybe. Because I thought that this was all that was down here. I guess I can try these side components. Side bits. Try them. Because even if he is underground there, it should still pop up on the Sheikah sensor that, oh, hey, there's something here. Oh. Okay, this is more promising. Nope, we're back in the open. So it's not that. Alright, I got one more thing to try. Okay, this one is also just saying that he's right there. Yeah, no one else is, like, talking about it. And they're all putting Phantom Ganon in the same location, so, like... Clearly he's supposed to be there, but he's not there. So, damn it, I guess it's just another one that didn't spawn in. I don't know, because I assumed it was only for, like, the places where you could get, like, 3 or 4 of them in the same place, but there are locations like, here, there's no one near here, and we couldn't find him either. And so I think just, like, sometimes they just don't spawn. And I don't, and Mekar Island, too. And so I don't know what the deal with that is. But, hey, we got all of the, Phantom Ganons that we could get. I don't think it's worth, like, letting the game run for, like, another Blood Moon to check them all again. But maybe in my free time off stream, I might go after a few of them at some point, just to try it. Now I think we're gonna go to Terrytown real quick for two main reasons. We're gonna go to Terrytown just to check in with them. I think we'll do first things first. I want to find Addison, and so I think we'll just do a quick run through the town and see if I can spot him anywhere, because he was at the stable saying he'd get back home soon, but I don't know if he actually ever does come back home, because I feel like we probably would have seen him at some point. Not me in, unless he's like upstairs, which I doubt it. Not in here. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Because it would be nice to see him, but... You want to be in Madison's room, there'd be no reason for that. Wait, hold on. I saw this, like, plank of, like, wood. Like, this, like, metal stick with, like, the wood, and I thought that was him. I thought it was this doofy, his, like, doofy bowl cut. This is where you could buy weapons from that one guy in the first game. Or, like, gear that you accidentally sold, rather. Okay. It looks like Addison is not here, which is okay. I didn't expect him to be, because he was at the stables instead. But now there is one last thing that I would like to do. Actually, you know what? I'll do a couple of things here. Here's how. Because I'll forget about it otherwise. I got this from farming my amiibo at one point, and I forgot to sell it. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy the bombs just because I'm so low on them, even though we're probably not going to need any. Okay. So I think we'll call it there. I didn't manage to get all of the Phantom Ganons that I was missing, but I managed to get a couple of them. And I don't really feel like searching that labyrinth more and more if he's just not going to spawn in, because sometimes they just don't spawn in. But I think next time we're going to read through all of the adventure log and the character profile, so expect that one to come out tonight. A bit of a short one, I know, but it was just a little bit of cleanup. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.